I want us to have a look at a short clip of Kisumu Senator OJIENDA, a clip that has been going viral for some days now. Have a look at this.
Gavana wa wapi? Gavana wa wapi?
That's a whole senator dishing out money to school-going children. I suppose those are primary children being given money by their senator. And we still remember months back, the same senator was also captured live on camera launching a shanty. And now here he is again dishing out money as he campaigns for governor, Kisumu County 2027. I want us to put all that into perspective for Kenyans to understand what's going on here. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. Let's proceed. In this video, I want us to answer two main questions. The first question being, why is the senator dishing out money and more so to school-going children? That's the first question. And then the second question, why is this first-time senator angling to be the governor come 2027, while his chances of even retaining his senatorial seat are at stake? Why is he angling for even a bigger seat, while the small seat he has, chances are very high he will be beaten for that seat? Let's start with the first question. Why is he dishing money and more so to school-going children? The senator has failed to deliver, and he knows he has not delivered to Kisumu residents. So to blind them, he must buy their loyalty using money. And here he's going deliberately for the school-going children because those are innocent souls who does not understand what it is for a leader to deliver. So those school-going children will go back to their homes praising OJIENDA. I think that's the trick behind him giving the school-going children money so that they can spread the message as they go back home. And he's doing that deliberately because he knows his actions, his development actions on the ground cannot speak for him because he has none. So he has to buy loyalty using money. And that exposes some backward politics of Kenya Kwanza. We all know that Kenya Kwanza came to power on the basis of handouts. And if you look at Kenya Kwanza leaders, that has been their style of playing politics. And it's also very unfortunate that these leaders who are seen to be progressive in ODM, upon joining Kenya Kwanza, they are also adopting that style of playing politics of handouts. And because of that, I won't be wrong to conclude that birds of the same feathers flock together. Tom OJIENDA, the likes of Jalango, they admire William Ruto's political philosophy, and they intend on imitating Ruto, hence distributing or dishing out handouts. So birds of the same feathers flock together. OJIENDA, Jalango, and all those rebels we saw crossing over to Ruto, they did that because they believe their interests and Ruto's interests are actually converging. They share a philosophy. Besides them going there for their stomachs, I believe they also share some philosophies. So for any Kenyan who does not believe in William Ruto, it's foolhardy re-electing or voting in again these leaders who crossed over to Kenya Kwanza. And to the second question, why is he now going for a bigger seat while it's widely expected that even that seat of a senator, he cannot win it back? Why is he now going for a bigger seat? I believe Tom OJIENDA knows that he will not win, and he cannot win any elective seat in Luo Nyanza. He knows that. Even if he was to contest for an MCA, most definitely will lose. So him going for a bigger seat, that's just a honorable way of him exiting the political stage. So he wants to milk Kenya Kwanza as much as he can. He knows he will not win that seat of the governor, and he knows he can also not retain his seat as a senator. So he has decided to look for ways on how he can milk the Kenya Kwanza government. He knows that by going for that seat of a governor, then money and more money will flow his way from Kenya Kwanza government. So this is a leader who knows he cannot win any seat. He's just looking for an exit strategy. And as he looks for that exit strategy, he's also trying to look for money from his sponsors, the Kenya Kwanza government. As I conclude, it's very unfortunate that a whole professor, instead of empowering those he's leading, he's actually giving them fish instead of teaching them how to fish. And that can also put into question, which professors are these? Which type or sort of professors are these? They are very naive about leadership. And that incident alone confirms that this is not a developmental conscious leader. This is a person who is just interested in using the less fortunate for his political mileage. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. And let me remind our fans here that we are now on TikTok. Just go to your TikTok app and search Dennis Odingo. You'll find us there discussing politics on a daily basis. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. And those watching us outside Kenya, drop a comment. Let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.
nani? Gavana. Gavana wa wapi? Gavana wa wapi? Dong jabol wasit